Thanks, Cameron. Well, a major surprise in what was shaping out to be a fight between gay rights and religious freedom on the State House floor. It's over, at least for this year. Senate Bill 344, which would have expanded gay rights in the state's anti-discrimination law, was pulled by the bill's author this afternoon just before it could be further debated. It seemed to shock advocates on either side of the issue, but everyone seems to agree the battle is not over.
We were absolutely elated with the outcome.
I'm disappointed that nothing got passed.
Republican floor leader Brant Hirschman blames outside groups who were not willing to compromise for killing the bill, dubbed by some the LGB No T proposal. There weren't enough votes to move forward.
Agitation from extremist groups on both sides, many of them were from out of state, ratcheted up the volume of the rhetoric to a level in which compromise appeared to be impossible.
State Senator Ron Alting agrees, though also says the bill was doomed in part by the small amount of time available in this year's short legislative session. Alting has mixed emotions. He says he's disappointed nothing passed, but encouraged that the proposal, which was made by Senate leadership, made it this far.
Sometimes great things here in this State House takes a little while to get done, and you know, I think we're heading towards the finish line.
Hirschman agrees, but says he was disappointed to see a tweet from Freedom Indiana Tuesday afternoon stating while it was a flawed bill, it was a shame to see it die. He says until that point, the group was encouraging its members advocate to defeat the bill.
There was no compromise. There was no attempt to fix it. There was an attempt to kill the bill to get their own way. And that happened on both sides. And in this case, I think the interest groups who were interested in my way or no way prevailed. And that's too bad.
Sometimes people react and say things when this is a very emotional bill.
Alting hopes the rhetoric will continue to get more gentle and factual as time goes on, and lawmakers get more educated on the issue.
It's never been this far before.
I think people's views on these issues have evolved dramatically in recent years. So I would not be pessimistic that revisiting the debate could not result in compromise.
But advocates on either side seem less optimistic about the ability to have a compromise that makes both sides happy, or at least equally unhappy.
I do believe that it'll give us a chance to work with our legislators to put forth a very good bill.
We know this is not the end, and we know there are probably more challenges ahead, but we're elated with the outcome today.
There's no word yet on if any additional steps will be taken on this issue this year, for example, assigning a study committee to examine the topic. Right now on WLFI.com, we've got a number of statements from various groups like the ACLU and the Human Rights Campaign. The Indiana